Well, we got images for the delivery, the ProTinkerToy truck. I don't like them. I don't know. Maybe it should be all yellow. I don't know. It just doesn't look right. Something doesn't look right. I think the one that they did was all yellow. I think that's the one that U&M did. That was all yellow. I don't know if I want to do this truck. I got to make a decision quick. I reached out to Mayflower, the moving company. I'd love to do a Mayflower semi. I just think that would be sweet. I don't know. And that's what the box would look like. Peterbilt model 359 truck and race trailer. I don't know. Something's not right about this. Well, Well, we got in the, Tim must be on, he is on lunch break. We got in the, more of these in stock. These are now in stock. Also, we got in the Giant Raceway. Let me go get, I gotta bring a case of that in. I don't know why that drops like that. It just drops. I don't know why it drops like that.
If you want to eat healthy and feel your best, you've got to try Kachava. Kachava is the world. Kachava. Kachava is the world. Kachava.
All right. Well, this is one set that we've been out of since October, which is a long time. And it is the Giant Raceway. And it is back in stock at ProTinkerToys.com. We've got them and we're shipping them. Great layout to just set up on a 2 4x8 sheets of plywood and just race, race, race. Race, 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 race. So those are now in stock. Oh, I can't tell you what. I just don't think things are going to work out well. Just don't think it's going to work out well. I had that label. Well, guys, we got some problems. And I don't know how to explain it to you. I really don't know how to explain it. We got problems in River City. River City.
Somebody four-wheel up on your driveway, on your lawn?
No, just
Tread marks.
so just when I don't think these are gonna sell, and I thought these were stupid, I sell a bunch of them. I mean, go figure. But these are, I mean, for summer, these are great for camping. I mean, they're only like $9, I think. I don't know what they are. They're some ridiculous price I have on something. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm just kind of in a funky mood. I'm just on a funky mood. I don't know how else to tell you. Auto World is sure getting a lot of product in. You know, it's funny. I'm not selling a lot of my exclusives on eBay for some reason. I am selling a lot of the Bel Air Heats on eBay, which is kind of odd. Those cost me M30. Oh. Hot wings. Well, ProTinker. Yes. Hold on a second. Hold on. All right, go ahead. What do you mean if you... Oh, you bought one of the Johnny Lightning pullback cars? All right, you want to know what chassis so that you can run them? Is that what you wanted to do? Yeah, that'd be the Thunderjet chassis. The X. You type in Thunderjet Ultra G chassis. That should come up. You see it? Yes. Yep. Yes. No, the Baja bugs are extraction. The Baja bugs are extraction. Correct. All right? Yep, yep. Well, I'm tired. Oh God. Oh.
It's 1 o'clock already. Unbelievable. The Hot Wheels is just the body, right? Or is there a chassis go with it?
What now?
The Hot Wheel here, the 44.
Yeah, it should say body only.
No, it just says Hot Wheels 44 NASCAR. Wait, I need one. Oh, wait, it's this one here.
Yep, that's that one, and the other
What's-
one is body only.
And then this is a chassis, right?
Right, chassis,
That's
no
it?
tires, no axles.
No tires?
Or, yeah, no axles, no tires, nothing, just a chassis.
Oh, okay. 'Cause it looked like it had tires on it.
It does, but it's
Alright.
listed without it.
Yeah, but it's already 1 o'clock.
I'm going to show you some of the new cars we got in. When I'm finished eating. All right. So let's see what our battery in percent. All right, let's go show you all the new cars that we got in. Plus, we got any kites. Kites. We got a great deal on these kites. They're 54-inch kites. Gotta have kites for people that walk in and want a kite. That's for sure. And then we have world's smallest ProTinkerToys. Look at how small these things are. How do they make these things? My God. Look at that. The world's smallest ProTinkerToys. And we have the world's smallest Lincoln Logs. And we have the world's smallest Hot Wheel trucks. And we have the world's smallest Connect 4. Yep, we just have the world's smallest. Okay, so, right here's the stool. I'll just go get the stool. So the first item that we got in stock, that we've been out of stock for a while, is the deluxe pit kit extraction with the Bel Air. So if you want to do your own Bel Air, well, yeehaw, cowboy, you're going to be able to do it. Because this is another item that, you know, I guess if you don't tote your horn, nobody else will. So I'm going to tote my own horn. These would not have come out unless I asked Auto World to make these for me. This right here. This would not have come out at all. Matter of fact, none of these deluxe kits would have come out until I called him, and I remember the conversation. I said, Craig, can I get bulk parts? And he goes, well, why don't you just do these deluxe pit kits we came out with a while ago? I go, really? Yeah, we'll redo them and all that. And you pick the bodies. I said, okay, well, and so we picked these 4 bodies or 3 bodies. Deluxe pit kit, the Thunderjet, the Mustang, the Cuda, and the Bel Air. And I said, okay, well, and so we did them. We came out with the Bel Air. So the Bel Air is back in stock with the scoop. I woke up with a headache today. All right, so the first assortment that we got in this week, actually we got in last Friday, was the Looney Tunes. That's all, folks. Shh, be very quiet. I smell rabbit. And the first one, so there are 4 cars in the assortment, and that's SC363. SC363. There are 4 cars in the assortment. Oh, I've got a headache. I'm trying not to get too excited. Just kind of keep it low, because the headache bringing me down. You know what I'm saying? So the first one is Daffy Duck. Let's get Daffy Duck. See, now I used to do Daffy Duck, but I can't now because I have no saliva. And you need a lot of saliva to do all of the Looney Tunes. Mel Blanc said that in an interview. I mean, you have to have so much saliva. Because you got to get that, Daffy. I can't even get the voice going because it's too dry. But like Elmer Fudd, despicable. And that is the Buick Riviera. Now that's a beautiful car. The Buick, my dad used to love the Buick Riviera. And this is the Daffy Duck Riviera. And that's SC363. Despicable. Despicable. Poor Daffy Duck. He just couldn't get it over Bugs Bunny. And that's the Riviera 1963 Buick Riviera. 63. Wow. Okay. So that's Daffy Duck. That's the first one. And the second one is Porky Pig. You believe left that all, folks. Porky Pig. And he's the Mercury Cougar. That's a cute one. Mercury Cougar, Porky Pig. That's Porky Pig in a Mercury Cougar. That's a popular car, the Cougar. This is a really good car, too. And that's a green chassis. All of them have green chassis. See-through chassis. Kind of cool. That's a Mercury Cougar, Porky Pig. And then the other one, the third one is Speedy Gonzales. They had to take him off TV because he was a little bit too, I tell you, you can't do anything anymore because it's all offends somebody, which is the problem. I mean, can you imagine Don Rickles? He couldn't do anything the things he does nowadays. But everybody knew that it was all in joke. It's just a joke, but you can't. And that is the Corvette, 1970 Corvette. Did I ever tell you the story about the Corvette when I was selling cars in 2004? Did I ever tell you the Corvette story? Does anybody remember? Has anybody heard the Corvette story? Let's put it that way. Okay, so this is 1970 Chevy Corvette Speedy Gonzales. Speedy Gonzales. Anybody heard this Corvette story? Does anybody want to hear the Corvette story? Nobody wants to hear the Corvette story, I guess. Foghorn Leghorn. I say here, boy. I say, boy, yeah. No, they don't want to hear the Corvette story. Okay, fine. And that's the Chevy Corvette. Nobody wants to hear my stories today. Okay, fine. Yeah, Speedy and Taz are my favorite. We need to see the Marvin Martian. Yes, that was very good. Let's hear it. No, James doesn't want to hear it. So now my favorite of all these cars is the Tasmanian Devil. And the way they did this car is perfect because it's a Studebaker funny car. And it's a Thunderjet, which is odd. And it's got all the parachutes and everything. Yes, tell us the story. Okay, I'll tell you the story. All right, so it was 2004, and I was selling cars at Graf Auto in Fostoria, Ohio. Now, Fostoria, Ohio had it still has some factories, not as many as it used to because that's a long story. But the Champion spark plugs used to be there. And this was in the 70s. So we got in a 1978 Corvette, blue Corvette that was from 1978. That's all I can tell you is that it was a trade-in, and we were selling it for like $7,500. It needed a little work. Nice condition though, good motor. Well, I had a guy come in the dealership and said, "Can I go test drive that car? Because that sure looks like the car I used to own." I go, "Sure, yeah, we love people doing test drives. By the way, it's only $7,700. So he gets in it. He goes, "Oh my goodness." I go, "What?" He goes, "You see that scratch right there? Yeah, I made that." And then he went to tell me the story. So he worked at spark plugs, at Champion spark plugs. And in 1978, He bought that Corvette for $7,800. I'm not making this up, okay? And like 5 years later, he had to sell it. And so you don't know where it went. So by sheer chance, he drives by our parking lot or show dealership, and his car that he bought in 1978 is for sale for almost the same amount of money that he paid for it back in 78, and now it's 2004. Now, is that coincidental? Yeah, I mean, it's just life, but it's just so funny that how things happen in life, that all of a sudden he's back there, he's looking at a Corvette. That can't be my Corvette. Sure enough, it was. So that's my Corvette story. 1978. Amazing. Isn't that amazing story? All right, the next assortment, which is my favorite, and that is an Ultra G, and that is SC367. Collect all 6, and there's 2 assortments, or 2 of each color, or each car. Now, the first one is the 1963 Studebaker Adaventi. I gotta go all the way back here and get those 2 cars. Can you believe it? I'm gonna put this right here. I'll move this down here a little closer so I'm a little closer to these cars here. All right. Now, these are really nice cars, and this is the first time they've done this car for Thunderjets. They might have come out with before, but I haven't seen one yet lately. And this is the 1963 Studebaker Aventi. This car was way ahead of its time. This is 1963, and they come out with a red and a white one. Now, isn't that awesome? $1963 Studebaker. Who would ever thought they were still? I mean, it's amazing. See, if Ford hadn't done what he did, Indiana would have been the car capital of the world, because that's where most of your car companies were located, in Indiana, which people don't realize. But anyway, so this is a yellow and a red, or white and red Aventi. Really? Nap time. Oh, thanks, James. Appreciate that. Okay, so that's the red and the white. And then, this is one car that I never owned, which was the 1964 Volkswagen Carmen Ghia. And that's a nice, there's a red and an orange one. Red and orange. Carmen Ghia. Volkswagen. Perfect fit for this body or chassis. These are nice too. And that comes in orange and yellow. Yellow and orange. That's what I said, UNM. Then we have the Ford Mustang, 1965 Ford Mustang convertible. I had a 65 Mustang, but it wasn't convertible. And that comes in light blue and red. Light blue and red. And these are really the cars that Auto World, or that Aurora really had a lot of in the 60s. Red and light blue. Then we have the Ford Fairlane, which is the police car versions. 1967 Ford Fairlane. That was a standard car. Boy, oh boy. Just about every police department had a Ford Fairlane. They must have sold a million of these things just to the police departments. There's your police cars right there, Ford Fairlanes. The Ford Fairlane police car. You got the Chicago police, and the state police. Chicago and state police. And then we have the Baja Buggy, the Blazer, basically. And this is a must. See, the problem is with this car and with the Mustang is that these have people in it. And that's why I'm telling you, they need to make people in all their cars. And I've got to tell Auto World, they've got to have people inside these. Even this sand van's got a guy inside of it. It just makes them look better. Like, they didn't have Speed Racer or Racer X in the cars, and they needed to have those in the car. But these are the Baja Blazers. You see how they got guys in there? It just adds a lot to the car. Those are nice. Those are pretty. And then the last ones are the sand vans, which are basically VW Beetles that have been modified. Well, also they modified the Thing, the Volkswagen Thing, and they made these sand vans. This was a mod, 1960 sand vans. Isn't that cool? And these are basically SC3 367. SC367. There are 6 cars. You got your Studebakers, Avanti, I guess that's the way it's pronounced. Avanti, the Volkswagen Carmen Ghia, the Ford Mustang convertible, the Ford Fairlane, 2 police cars, the Chevy Blazer, Baja Blazer, and the sand van. And those are all in SC367. And we have all of them right here. Now here is a popular car that I honestly didn't think it would be very popular, but I was wrong. This thing is selling crazy. Limited edition. Only available at ProTinkerToys.com. And that is the Ford Mustang 1965. Check that baby out. Now, see, isn't it amazing how they changed the body? I mean, it really wasn't a change, but these are both 65 Mustangs, but they changed the body. Just a little bit. Ford would do that. I had bought a 1985 and a half Ford Escort wagon. So this is a really fast seller right now, the Ford Mustang. And then this one here, you've never seen this. This is a brand new car. We just got these in. So I hope everybody is ready to get one of these things, because I'm telling you, these are hot. I can't keep these in stock on eBay. And these are my favorite. They're Bel Air Heat. These are selling. I'm selling a day on eBay. One of these. Kind of funny, isn't it? I like these cars. I mean, I think if you have a collection, this should be part of your collection. Just like any collection. You know what I'm saying? Are you on my page? And then we have The club car for this year, or no, this was last year's club car. This is the 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona. Check out that baby. What do you think of that, huh? Isn't that awesome? You know what's really neat about all this? Now I'm going to get soggy with you guys. Now I'm going to get a little bit of sentimental. It's really cool to do all these exclusives. You know, to basically bring out something brand new to the consumer that is really, you know, in a sense geared to them, that they can feel that they're a part of it and that they can have input, you know, in what we're doing here at ProTinkerToys.com. You know, it's like Robert Fish, you know, he has his little input. And then you have people like U&M that helps us out, and then you have Adam Hurt, where he just constantly is annoying. No, I'm just kidding. And then you have Jose. I haven't heard back from Jose on how he's doing. He said he had to go in surgery on Wednesday of last week, and we haven't been able to get a hold of him. I do have his phone number, but I hate to call him in case he's still in, or he's recovering. I know he would want to talk to us, or talk to me, or talk to us. There we go. Yeah, this is a nice kit. See, this is what everybody should buy. Everybody that has, what about Willie? Willie, I have not heard from because I can't call him in his house. I do have his home phone number, but I can't call him because he's in the hospital. He says he's been in the hospital and he's going to be there for a while because he's got intestinal issues. Now, I don't know exactly what intestinal issues are. I mean, I do have intestinal issues. I have, but this is a must to get one of these deluxe tune-up kits. And you could create an entire fleet of Bel Airs. The thing is, when you paint this, you got to take out the hood and the windshield wipers. You can leave the bumpers on because you can paint those later. But for this price, for $20, I think it's $24. It's a good price, basically. I'm not feeling very well. Just to let you know. I feel sick, actually. So these are available right now at ProTinkerToys.com. And those are the deluxe tune-up kits. We have all the tune-up kits. We have all the Bajas. What else do we got? We've got the Thunderjet pit kits, which is the Ford Mustang. And then, what else we get in here? I think that's it. Oh boy. Yeah, this Carmen Gee is really nice. It's just a really strike difference from all the cars that were out at the time. it's really an example of how Studebaker was trying to do something completely different with their car. Can do over and over again. That's a good idea, Terry. Fun for little kids to decorate with Sharpie marker. Any news on James Curtis? I did talk to James Curtis about a month ago, and I have not heard since. I know that he was going through a lot of chemo, and then he's had all that accidents. All right, so that is all the new cars that we got. SC354. This series right here, I had so many of these cars at one time. SC354. And then the one that's really amazing is SC345. No, not 345. 339. 3340. 340. I don't have any of these cars left. Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts. I thought I would never get rid of those. Novas, the Chevelles, the Buick. I never thought I would get rid of these cars. You know, when I was down at back in 2020, you know, when we had all this stuff down at the workshop, and I was buying SC340, like they weren't going out of style. And I had all these Thunderbolts. I go, how am I ever going to sell these Thunderbolts? They're all gone. Ted, are you still here? Yeah, Ted's still here. Well, I was wondering if you're going to do a VW bus for the next club. Not yet. We haven't decided. Can you do over? Can do it over and over again? I don't know what that over and over again. Meatball number on it, on the doors. Yeah, Robert Fish, just so you know, Robert Fish loves to see numbers on the door because all race cars have numbers on the doors. See, he loves this. Robert Fish does. Matter of fact, Robert Fish wants to buy this. Robert Fish wants to buy this right now. He does. He's going to buy it right this second. I'm going to mind control Robert Fish. Robert Fish, you love this car. This should be in your presence. You should touch this, Robert. Purchase one of these now. Go over to your computer, Robert, and click buy now, Robert. Buy now. What are you going to do to show? Wait a minute. What are you going to show us next? Well, I don't know, Robert. I just got started, Rob Novell. I'm trying to get Robert Fish to buy this. This car is a really nice car. Everybody should own one. If they don't, you are not a true slot car enthusiast. You must own the Ford Mustang. This is a nice car. I do like the way it came out. I like all my cars, how they came out. I am so sad. I'm so happy that everything came out so well. All right, so tomorrow, on Thursday, I'm going to build this building right here. I'm going to build the fire department. The fire department for our racetracks. This is the one that I'm going to work on, is the fire department. I just sold 4 of these buildings to Brian Goebel. He must be setting up his layout. I suppose I should have an example of what I don't like in my collection. I really do. I don't know why you don't have one right now, Robert. I don't know why you don't have one right now, the Ford Mustang. It would be a great addition to your collection. And then you can, when somebody comes over, you can say, well, why does it say 59 on it? And Robert would say, well, I'm glad you asked that question because that is the age or the year that Brian Young was born, was 1959, and he decided to put that on his car. And they might say to you, Robert Fish, well, who's Brian Young? Brian Young is this great man that opened up this great toy store and started this website, and he is the owner, and he always tells us great stories, and we have a lot of fun listening to Brian Young's stories. So anyway, so that is, so I'm going to build this tomorrow, the fire station, fire department, 1964 scale. So this is what we're building on, not tomorrow, I'm sorry, Thursday at 12 o'clock. You can blame Joe Biden. He wants to have you pay your fair share. That's right. You tell him, Robert. Well, Robert Fish, and I told you this, Robert, if you would just quit buying cigarettes for 1 month, Robert, 1 month, you would have enough money to buy that Ford Mustang. Yes, so this is the building that I'm going to build on Thursday, the police station. That's what it looks like. Brian Goebel ordered about 4 buildings, and so he's going to get his all built up. These are really cool buildings. And this is the police department. I got to build a ladder. Boy, that's going to be fun to build that ladder. Kit includes 1 building with 4 sheets, 2 ultra thin posters, 1 bag landscape, 1 dowel rod, and 3 molded figures. So I have 3 little people that go with this. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I think there's 4 inside this. No, there is 3. There's 3. 3 people. 3 little people. Here are the little people here. See the little people? I've been watching Land of the Giants with David and Frankie lately. Great show. Very well done. Irwin Allen production. All right, so that's that. We've got a bunch of Carrera sets coming in on Friday. And what else? Scale Electric, they have just lost it, man. There's nothing on their order form. Nothing's coming in. It's almost crazy, man. Crazy. All right, so we've got those cars, all those cars we showed you what's new. And then we've got some airplanes, good airplanes coming in from HPR. I got to fill out my my dealer list for Horizon. No, not Horizon, for Traxxas. But we do have the Super International. We have the Rock Crawler set. This is a great, called Ridge Rock. This is a great first time kit. Highly recommend you get this. Super awesome for climbing rocks. What else do we have here to show you? Train sets. We got train sets in. Got helicopters by Horizon. Boats. We got RC boats. Navajo. Race. We have so much stuff. I don't know. See, the thing is, when you come in here, there's everything that you would want to have. I've got everything. That's what's so cool.
Hey, these there were 2 items here: motors, 8 motors, and
Yep.
they could be shipped, right?
Yeah, because there should have been labels
There
on
were.
them. Yep.
But they were on this table.
Yep. Yep. That's good.
And you want this one? Did you get a hold of Ryan to just get that resolved? Just,
I
pull it.
hadn't. Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and pull it?
All right.
That'd be a good idea, Ollie. All right. So, what are your thoughts overall about this vehicle, the truck, the semi? Do you like it with the gray, or do you want it all yellow? Solid yellow. Ha 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 ha! Oh my gosh, wait till you see what I'm going to show you right now. Holy moly. Oh yeah, they did a good job. Oh my gosh. Are you ready for this? I hope everybody's sitting down. Take the logo off the hood. Okay, all right, take it off the hood, all right. Wait until I show you what I just got from Auto World. Are you ready for this? Everybody sitting down? Is everybody sitting down? Oh, I know Robert Fish is going to hate this, but this had never been done, and so I like to do things that have never been done. Okay. Oh my goodness. They got my Betsy Ross. They have my Goodyear. Okay, you ready? This is the car that I've not told anybody anything about, okay, guys? Yeah, it is flames. It is flames. But it's on a car that's never had flames. Who can guess what car has never had flames? I like the gray. You do like the gray, huh? See, the one that U&M sent, Robert Fish got it. Okay, here it goes. How did you get that, Robert? '57 Bel Air. Ha 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 ha. That is sweet. Flames should never have, Beetles should never have flames. Well, tell me why. Tell me why they shouldn't have flames. A PTT Classic. Oh, wow, that is a good idea. A black and a blurple and a black. No? Richard Ramsey. Uh-oh, here comes the concrete man. The concrete man's on the phone, so I got to listen to Rick Ramsey now. Go ahead, Rick Ramsey. What do you mean black? Oh, black instead of the gray. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'll have them do that. Replace the gray with black on the trailer. Yeah. Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, let me see. I'll have them send that and resend it. Yeah. Yes. They're in inventory right now. That's a good question because those have gone up. I don't know yet. I'm trying to keep them at a reasonable price, but the shipping has been killing me on a lot of this stuff. And I've got to get it back somewhere. You know what I'm saying? No, well, no, they're supposed to do it any minute, actually. They're getting them already? Who's gotten them already? I don't think they haven't. Because I would have been told. Yeah, I got a sent. What's the item number? Yeah, let's see. When is the drag set? When is the new drag set shipping? Yeah. Alrighty, let me see what yeah, I have plenty of those. Well, I don't have plenty, but I'm well stocked on them to that when about a year from now when nobody has them, I'll have plenty. Which that's what I'm finding out is that when nobody has things and all of a sudden I have everything. So the Snake Mongoose is custom buses is 334. SRS, no, 340. SRS 340. SRS 340. When is it coming? Thanks, Brian. Yeah, because I normally not. If anybody gets it earlier from me, and that's because they live on the West Coast, Because I'm told, I mean, I'm not saying I have indirect ahead of everybody, but I'm pretty darn close of being ahead of everybody. I buy so much. I mean, Auto World is so nice to me. It is unbelievable. I mean, we just sold another bunch of exclusives. Unbelievable. 2 each of all of the exclusives. Unbelievable. Oh, they're going crazy. It's just, I mean, we are. And then did you see this the new VW that I'm doing? Nobody's done that, baby. And that's only going to be at ProTinkerToys.com. Yeah! Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I know you're right. Yeah, you know what B is cool is have the semi black, have the semi all black with red flames or with yellow flames, and then the trailer is yellow with black, and almost like a Smokey and the Bandit type concept. I wonder how that would look. A black semi with flames going back all the way to the tire, and then yeah, that would be pretty awesome. Yes, Goodyear tires are going to be all my exclusives from now on. Only at ProTinkerToys.com. Yeah. Now, so when are you coming up here to do the concrete work? You say you're March or May. You're coming up for a month. Is that what you're saying? What do you mean you wish? Gosh, unbelievable. Not yet. Unbelievable. Okay, Susan. Hi, Brian. I was just working. Oh, did you want to make? Oh, yeah. Okay, the container. The container this item is in a closed area and is not available for pickup yet. We will advise when it becomes available. This is unfortunate because there is a lot of awesome items on this container. Wonderful. Thank you. Let's see. No. Let's see. No. Thank you. There we go. No, thank you. All right. So that sea container has a ton of, okay, so this is a better, all right. So here is another, I told them to take off the red. I don't like the red on the flames. That's my opinion. So here is the Beetle with just yellow flames. Here is it with just yellow flames and with the red flames. See, there's the yellow. And that's with the red. Yeah, I know, I do too. Wow, that looks cool. Yeah, I know. I know. Okay, so we're gonna do that. All right, so I'm gonna now drag strip. Okay, so she sent me another silly goose. Now, why are you calling me a silly goose? Huh. For the love of Mike. So why is she calling me silly goose? For the love of Mike. Okay, for the love of Mike. Brian. All right, why are you calling me a silly goose? For the love of Mike. Okay, so they just, okay, wow, they're fast when they're getting payment. Auto World, okay, yeah, they really want their money fast. Okay, so, all right, I'm going to tell him, love it. I'm going to tell him, love it, print it, and ship it. What? On the bug, the Pro Tinker Lego? Really? Really? I don't know about that. No, I know. But that's, I mean, unless I did a chrome roof or a white roof. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Love it, print it, ship it. Print it, ship it. LOL. Yeah, it'll be on the logo. All right, so that one's done. So let's look at the semi. All right, so we're going to tell him, okay, here is a change. Okay, here are some changes to look at. All right, let's see. So the truck, all black with red, with yellow flames only. The trailer, black instead of gray. No logo on the hood. What do you call that top thing on top of the? Is that a windshield? What is that? No, above the trailer. That wind. What do they officially call that? The wind visor or the wind breaker? Only on wind breaker. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see this. All right. All right, so we're gonna see what it looks like black with yellow flame, and then black here, and then logo here, the American flag there, and all that, and the Pro Tinker here, but not on the hood like UNM says. Yes, Ghost Flames, blue or purple. The flames on top of the trailer. Disney wants dollars for license. Oh yeah, I hate Disney. I mean, I wouldn't. Herbie. Yeah, that'd be impossible to do a Herbie. Okay. Yep, licensing. All right, buddy. No. No. I am. Put more decals on them. All right, buddy. We'll take it easy, and you have a great day, okay? Yep. All right. Yep. Yeah, Brian Young, go ahead. How we doing, Jeff Hansen? Really? Now, why were you doing that? Were you looking to buy? What were you looking or what? Yeah, his name is Ryan. Yeah, they're in now. If you want to check with Ryan tomorrow, he'll be here tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I would contact him to, let's see here. Give me your name. Let's look to see if anything was added. Give me your name. Jeff Hansen. Do you know what order number that was for those? You bought 10 of them, right? No, I know that. I'm just trying to find the order that has the 10 pit kits. And I don't see a 10. I see 20. Jim having 20. Bella, you ordered 10. Okay, yeah, right here. Unfilled 10. Unfilled. Right here. Yep. So we got to get those out to you. I don't know. Because I'm trying to figure out here how I want to do this. Yeah, the 55s or 57s. of which car. Okay, we don't have any new 55s coming out. White orange. White with red. Oh, yeah, those are not till June. Yes. All right. Yeah, about June. All right. Well, thank you very much. Bye. Brian Young, Pro Tinker Toys, answering one phone and then answering another. Can we help you? Hello? Well, that person hung up on me. That's not nice. Now, let's go check something out here. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was sitting too long. Wonder where Tim went. I wonder where Tim went. Tim took off on me. Huh. That's not nice. Look at that one, baby. ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com. How can we help you in Ohio? Huh. Hello? Hello? Why don't people answer the phone? Seriously, why don't they answer the phone? I mean, I can't believe it. For the love of Mike. I have just a throbbing headache today. I got a good night's sleep. I didn't toss and turn like I do sometimes. I got so much stuff in here. He needs to reverse it up sometimes and do a yellow car with black flames. Here's the same person call me again. Good afternoon. My name is Theodore Tudbury with ProTinkerToys.com. Can we help you today? Nobody answered. I don't understand why they don't listen to Theodore Tudbury. I mean, I don't understand it at all. I mean, Theodore Tudbury is a very important person. Here comes Tim. Here comes Tim. Paper towel rolls. Got some paper towel rolls. We were out of paper towel rolls. So this is SC 7985. SC 7985. So I got to send that to Ryan. Let's see. So 7985. I got to send that to Ryan. Support. This is the finish product. Okay, so that's a finished product. This is a finished one. And that's SC365 or 7985. 7985. And this is the one I didn't tell you about, guys, because I wanted to do something different. And so I decided to do the Beetle. And that will be, and then he'll do the box later. So he should have this vehicle to me pretty soon.
Hey, what was that stuff you had priced?
Oh, right here. All this stuff right here. It's got the price right here.
Oh, the inventory sheet with the
Right down, $1.99, 50 cents, $2.49, $2.99, $1.99. It's all in these two boxes right here. Yeppery Bob. Uh-oh. Input. That's not supposed to be there.
What about these spy pins? The box of spy pins.
Yep.
Should I open it up?
Yep. Go ahead and open it. You might as well have it all priced and then just tape it back to the box. Or you can put it back in the box. Okay, so now we're just waiting for the next image for the pickup or the semi. And let's see here, I got 2 orders here to pull. Well, wow. Okay, so that'll be pretty cool. Those cars will be pretty awesome. It just, you know what is really exciting is we have all this new stuff coming in that nobody has. I'm the only one that has it. That's what's exciting, is that I don't have to worry about it. And then I still get Auto World stuff. I get tons of Auto World stuff. So this guy ordered, okay, so he ordered a black and yellow Bel Air Nomad. So he ordered 57 Nomads and a 57 Bel Air black and yellow flame. 2 of each. He ordered 6 cars. So he ordered 2 of the Nomads, Blurple, and 2 of the black and yellow flames, and a black and yellow flame Bel Air. So that's this order here. I'll set that there. Now, this is a new type of gun they came out with. This one, it's basically, this basically shoots around corners. Do you see the bolt action on this thing? It's bad. Just bad. I got to get my money back for that. Holy moly. Okay, so now we need a yellow flames, iWheels, Extraction, and Thunderbird 2-packs. 1 2-pack of Extraction, 1 2-pack of... Oh, and I meant to tell everybody, we're back in stock. Guess what we back have in stock? 4-gear chassis. Back in stock, 4-gear chassis. I'm the only one that has these. That's another thing. You know, back in 2020, I said, you know, why don't I just get these? And I didn't think that these would sell very much. And I got these in stock. We went through 400 of these chassis. Good gosh. All right, now, so he ordered chassis, and he has ordered iWheels Roadster, Shelby Cobra. Shelby Cobra. iWheels. iWheels 1965 Shelby iWheels. There we go. And 1 2-pack of chassis. So this stuff just came in today. I'm going to be on tomorrow. I'm going to be sending out a blast email to a bunch of retailers that if they want to buy my cars, they can. We'll just drive more customers to my website. It's kind of funny. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, waiting for shipping, confirmation shipping, same order. Oh no, this is ready to go. Yeah, that can go. Okay, all right. So now we alrighty. So let's see here. Okay, all right. Volkswagen Beetle. I'm actually switching gears to change the decal on your semi. Okay. Thanks so much. My eyes are getting bad. Bad. I you know what? Actually, my long-term vision, my short-sighted is actually getting better. I see better long distance than I see close to it. That's what my doctor said a couple of years ago. So you're nearsighted is getting better. But my close up, like right here. So look, this is focused. That distance right here. Anything closer than that? Can't see it. Right there. For the love of Mike. Can you believe that? Huh? Can you believe it? Yellow Flames have okay, Robert, Yellow Flames, you have been beating to death. Switch up for a bit for the love of Mike. Okay, I will. Mark, he said he's having troubles too. Not sure. Mark said he has. Okay, Mark said he was having troubles too. Not sure. What's that all about? I'm working. Okay. Awesome, Ted. If you get a green shot sent to me, what's that all about? What are all these things? Yellow Flames. Did you get Ryan's message? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I'd ask. Okay. I asked for an autograph. You have mailed Brian. You're that pro wrestling coach. I have no idea what you're talking about. Guys are just talking gibberish. Okay. Now, let's get back to business here. So I've got church board meeting tonight. Oh yeah, I gotta let Kathy know that. I've got church board meeting tonight. I'm leaving at 6. Around there. So I got elected to. I ran. I didn't run from council in Wayne. They had an appointment, so I want another El Camino with flags on the back. Okay, we can only do so many cars, guys. All right, I could cancel one of the Bel Airs. I have no problem with canceling a Bel Air and doing another car. I could do any car that Auto World makes. I can switch over. Okay, Mark is having the issues, Ryan. Mark was having issues, Ryan. I don't know what you're talking about, Mark having issues. I have no idea what that's all about. All right, so these are all the Auto World cars. I've got to keep all these images together. So we're coming along fine. I don't have to do this car. I could cancel this one if you want. I could cancel this one too if you want. I could do, I could do a Thunderbolt, Ford Thunderbolt if you want. I could do an Impala. I just don't think people have a great love for Impalas. Okay? I'm just telling you that based on the Impalas that I have sitting on the shelf over here, I've got tons of them. They're not the best sellers right now. I mean, I could do more Impalas, but I don't think people would buy them. I'm going to do a buy So there. All right. Yeah, okay. Okay. So that guy ordered 6 cars here. Now what box is it? 11 by 8 by 8. That's the standard box. 11 by 8 by 8. That will fit everything in there. It's about a pound and a half. He paid shipping. Yeah, we'll UPS it. He'll get it tomorrow. Depends on what state he is in. New York, yeah, he should be able to get that. So we're going to print these here. And we got everything in the system today. I got one item to put in for shilling. We got in these shilling. We did get in some on the website. We've got some children's. So if you want to teach your kids numbers and all that, we got Dr. Seuss flashcards. And then we've got these science pens or spy pens. Yeah, that's a funny story. So, guys, what was it? 1977, maybe 1977 or 1976. So I was living in Bowling Green, and I started working for this company called Prestige International. And they basically had a lot of cosmic jewelry, but they also had toys and all that kind of stuff. And inside of their catalog, and I bought one of them. I think it was like $50 back in '78. Maybe it was not that much. They had a James Bond wristwatch, which had all these little gadgets. These fun gadgets and everything. Okay, so unavailable. So this person's unavailable. So I'll be Tudberry today, okay? Good morning. My name is Theodore Tudberry with ProTinkerToys.com. Can we help you today? I tell you, these, what do you call these? What do you call these phone calls? Robocalls? Because boy, do we get a lot of them. Holy moly! And now, what is Ryan saying? What was the name? How about the 1968 GTO Jungle? Sent you a text, Ryan. What about the Pro Tinker 1975 Ford Rally Escort? That is an idea. But I would have to drop one of the cars. I'd have to drop one of the... I would like to do a rally car. Cancel the black and white Bel Air and do another El Camino. That would be awesome. I thought you would like the rally. That is an idea. Yeah, that's an idea, but I would have to... we would have to decide to get rid of either the black Nomad or the black. That's already been sent.
I thought you were going to this is all right to send then?
Yeah, that can go ahead and ship that. Yep.
Because I thought Ryan was looking for it still.
No, well, we got to get it out of here, and it's not here. It ain't here.
Unless they got it.
No, because it's not registering at UPS. That is what it's saying. It has not been scanned. UPS has not scanned it. And if they've not scanned it,
Or that guy forgot to. It's back in the back of his truck. Alright, I'll get this one out.
Prestige Oh yeah, so Prestige International. It was called Prestige International. It was really my first sales job, and I would go door to door selling this stuff. I made so much money. I cannot tell you how much I made selling that stuff. It was cosmetic jewelry. It didn't last long, but it was fun to sell. And anyways, they had this James Bond watch, and then, gosh, 20 years ago or 20 years later, I go to the Lucas County Toy Show, and I think I had Ryan with me at the time. So we were walking through this toy show, okay, and I go to this guy, he's got this glass shell case, and I'm looking like, oh my goodness, there's that James Bond watch. You know how much he wanted for that James Bond watch? $285. I couldn't believe it. I said, holy cow. Well, you know what I had? This was really funny. I had a customer. So I had a lot of kids come in my newsstand. I mean, literally since they were kids all the way through high school. I mean, I only had it 10 years, but so 10 years. And so I had this kid come in. He was getting ready to go to college. He said, hey, Mr. Young, would you mind come over to my house and buy all my toys? And my eyes light up. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. So I go to his house, and he had just, it was like walking into a gold mine, and all of a sudden you see this gold vein of gold just like staring at you saying, hey, just go ahead and take me. And so I look at all that, and he goes, Mr. Young, so what do you think? What's it all worth? I said, well, that's pretty nice. You got some nice Transformers and some nice Star Wars and some nice G.I. Joe stuff. So I think I'll give you $500. He goes, wow, $500. I can't remember if I paid $500 or maybe it was $250. This was back in 1980 or 1992 or 3 or 4. So I take a bunch of it to the Lucas County Rec Center at the Toy Fest there. And I'm just walking around with 5 items that I got from him. And I said, hey, you interested in buying any of this stuff? I walked out of that show with about $500. I just had like 5 items. And I think I bought, because I think Ryan wanted the original Xbox. And I think the Xbox came out like in 1999, I think. And so I took Ryan and got an Xbox. Or maybe it wasn't Xbox, maybe it was PlayStation. I can't remember what system that I bought him. And then I bought my daughter, she wanted a computer, and so I bought this laptop. This was 1999. This was kind of like an experimental laptop. Anyways, Kimmy loved this laptop. She used it for like a couple years, then it finally died. But she just like, oh my goodness, this was so awesome. She had her own little laptop at school. I mean, this was 1999. She was like 7th grade, 8th grade. But I had a guy come in yesterday. And he wanted to sell me his model collection. Let me just tell you some of the kits he has that I'm buying. All of these, okay? I'm buying 200 model kits. let me just give you some 1966 Mustang hardtop, 1967 Mercury Comet, 1967 Cooler Eliminator, 1967 Mustang, 1964 Marauder, Pro Shop Galaxy 500, Ford GT, Bob Gilliland's Motorcraft Thunderbird, Valvoline, Haviline, Carl Yarberg's Mercury Cyclone, 1957 Ford Fairlane, 65 Galaxy, 66 Thunderbird, 56 Victory Hardtop, Edsel, a Starliner, a Thunderbird, Ford Coupe, Dick Tracy, Ford Convertible, 1953, no, all this is Lindbergh and AMT from the a lot of this is 20 years ago. He said he bought this 20 years ago. Some of it's open, some of it has been discontinued. Ford Coupe, Ford pickup truck, 1970 Ford Boss. I got 4, 23, 21, 5 of those. Ford pickup, one of those. 116 Cobra, 1970 Boss, Mustang, Shelby, Cobra, Shelby, Cougar, Mustang, Thunderbird, combo. These are combos. These are huge kits too. A Galaxy, 63 Galaxy, 56 Ford pickup, 69 Ford Super CJ, Blue Max funny car, about 150 model kits. Oh, these are all going to sell. I mean, because I've got guys that have been coming in here every week, and they're always looking for something different. And when I put these out for sale, they're going to have a cow. They're going to go, "Oh my goodness, where did you get all these kits, Mr. Young?" Well, I'm not going to tell you, but a guy comes. It is amazing because of my TV advertising. It's the same thing that happened at Young's Newsstand. I would get people coming and saying, "Hey, would you buy all this stuff?" Sure. Well, let me tell you a story. So I was in Vegas, and I went to dinner with the owners of Pegasus Hobbies out in California, big hobby store. I've been there about 4 times. Great guys, both of them, great owners, and they just moved into a new location. Anyways, he had a lady come into his store and say, "Hey, would you mind buying my husband's collection? He's diabetic and we need to downsize into a smaller house." So he goes over to the guy's house. Well, he doesn't want to sell any of it, okay? But he's diabetic and he has to downsize into another house. And to his wife said, "You're going to sell all this stuff because there's no way you're going to be building these model kits." And so he got 500 model kits, all of these model kits from the 1960s, and he buys collections like that. And so I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'm going to start advertising in my commercial that we buy toy collections, and then start parse them out. People want to. It's not that I want to buy the collection and keep it. I don't want to keep it because I know somebody else wants to have their own little collection. It's everybody has, one person's junk is another person's man's treasure. I remember living in Toledo next to Franklin Park Mall. And, we didn't have a lot of money. We didn't have any money, really. Mom barely survived. And it wasn't for my Aunt Rose coming and dropping off groceries once in a while. It was hard times. But funnest time of my life was living at the Imperial Trace apartment next to Franklin Park Mall. I mean, it was just heaven, actually. Anyways, I would dumpster dive a lot. And I would find the neatest things that you could possibly imagine. And one of the biggest things, I've told you the story about in the basement of this. So the Imperial Trace apartment was this long building, a typical apartment complex. And in the basement, you would have all your storage and you had all this extra room and I set up a little like a fort and all that. But anyways, people, and this was in the 70s. So 71, 72, 73, actually 70 through 72, because we moved then to Bowling Green in 73, I think. I'm pretty sure 73. Or was it 74? I don't know what time. Mom remarried Mac, and I can't remember what year she remarried him, or she married him, and so we moved from Toledo to Bowling Green. Anyway, in the basement, this was the time when televisions were changing. They were going away with tubes to all solid state. Now, what do you mean solid state? Well, no tubes. Okay, these giant vacuum tubes that were the size of hot dogs or bratwurst. Okay, and so people would throw these. They would just dump them into the basement. Well, we didn't have the money for a television. Mom did not have we did not have a television, and so I would go down in the basement and get these TVs and take all the tubes out and go to Lane's drugstore and test them. And I'd figure out, okay, well, now this tube fixes the horizontal, this tube fixes the vertical. And because a lot of tubes would just kind of like flip, they wouldn't have horizontal control because the tube was bad. And so I kind of did some research and said, okay, well, now these fit. So if I fix these tubes, the TV would be perfect. Now they'd be black and white, and so I would take all these tubes and I'd throw all the bad ones away, and then I would go back home and plug these tubes into the TV sets. I could have killed myself. I mean, these things were high voltage. It says high voltage right on the panel of the TV set. I could have killed myself 10 times over. One day, Mom came home, and I go, "Look, Mom, look at my TV set. It was a black and white. Look at what I found down in the basement. It's perfect." She's sitting over there crying. "I wish I could afford to buy a TV." I said, "Who cares about a new one? Look at this one." I got myself. And I'm telling you, people were throwing away. They had these little portable TV sets about this big. They were throwing those away there in the basement. I go, "What's going on here?" I collected so many TVs. Anyway, I don't know why I started off on that tangent, but anyways, I just thought that was interesting. So, no, I know they'll all sell. No, oh yeah, I mean, oh these, yeah. So, anyways, that's right. Going back to these model kits, so one person's treasure is another, or trash is another man's treasure. And believe me, I found enough treasures at Imperial Trace Apartment. I'm telling you, for sure. That place was a gold mine. Boy, those were days. That was so fun living there. I mean, I had built about 10 AMT model kits, had them all painted, had them all put together. Now, but see, that's back when they quit making this glue and they switched to this non-toxic glue. It was called lemon testers. It smelled like lemon because people were sniffing glue, and so it wouldn't hold together. It never would melt the plastic, and so the models would just fall apart. So we were getting ready to move to Bowling Green, and Mom threw all of my model kits away because she said pieces were broken. I go, "Thanks, Mom." Everything thrown away. Everything. It was sad. But that's the way it goes. Yes, guys. How we doing? Having a good day?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
How you doing?
How's school doing?
It's going good.
How are your grades so far?
I'm doing good. I'm A's.
Good. I like that you're A's, okay? That's important to be A's.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the person behind you?
My older sister.
How are you doing?
Fine.
How are your grades?
Pretty fine.
You having a fun day? No?
Maybe, I don't know. She doesn't really know.
I'm embarrassing her sister, okay, guys? I still have an RCA floor model upstairs with the tubes in it. You gotta be kidding. That thing probably doesn't even bring any signal in because you can't get any old UHF signals. You have to get a converter box. RCA floor model. Oh my goodness. Those were the, and then when we moved to Bowling Green, Mac, all he had was a black and white to start with. And so my first credit card, my sister Dora got me my first credit card with J.C. Penney's, and I bought my own television set. It was a black and white. It was, I think about this, maybe see the standard TVs were 19-inch and 32-inch. 32-inch was the largest television you could get as a floor model. We had a 19-inch black and white to start with. Then we got a color, but we had no remote. I had to sit about 10 feet from the TV. If I wanted to change the channel, I had to get up, click it, and then sit back down. And we had no remote. And what I did for my black and white, I made my own little display. I made this really cool console to hold my TV in it, and I had my own speakers, and I had a remote going all the way back to my bed, and I had speakers there so I could listen to TV. That was kind of cool. So let's see here. I'm waiting for the semi to come. I'm hoping that AutoWorld finishes the semi and get that back to me before we sign off here in 10 minutes. Final forms. Let's see here. I'm waiting for someone new. Well, we got to ship 3 of these. I wonder how cheap I can get these. I got to get these to Hawaii, but I can't spend it. They paid $11 in shipping. And if I don't get these in a small enough box, these 3 rifles, so I'm going to have Tim see if he can box these up. You like my baskets?
Mm-hmm. Those are really cool.
Crazy, crazy for loving you. I'm crazy. All right. Okay, so we need to get that image. I hope they finish that. If not, I'll show it to you tomorrow. Let's see here. Did you get your money? It shows delivered. Crazy. Crazy for loving you. Delivered. Okay, good. It shows delivered. Is there any way that I can come down, or are we still mask mandates? Okay. I'll send you a list tomorrow of things I need. If you can get it out, I appreciate it.
Did you already take out of maybe that's one? Is that the second one of the
Yes.
5-in-1s?
No, that's the second of the.
They should have
Spies.
2 5-in-1s.
Okay, let's see here. Have they paid for that yet? No, they still haven't paid for that. I wonder why they haven't paid for that. Are you both homeschooled then?
Yeah, we're both homeschooled. We go to K-12.
Oh, you go to the same thing my wife teaches at.
Huh.
She teaches K-12, Ohio Virtual Academy then.
Mhm.
What grade are you in?
I'm in the 5th grade. She's in 10th.
Well, you probably have my wife Kathy as a teacher. Kathy Young?
No, I don't think I have her.
No?
No.
What grade is she in?
Her? She's in the 10th grade.
Oh, she's in 10th.
Mhm.
Wow, she's almost done.
Mhm.
What are you going to do for a living? What do you like to do? What's your name anyway? Does she like to talk?
No, she's shy.
She's shy?
Yeah, her name is Penny.
Penny. Well, that's a pretty name.
Mhm.
Penny was on Lost in Space TV. Are you all ready?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I figured you'd like those. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Blow. Pops. Save. $4.
I'm pretty sure you know Nathan, right?
Yes.
My big brother.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, he's been really busy with school.
Has he really been
Yeah.
doing good in school?
Yeah, he's been doing good.
Well, thank you so much, ladies.
Mhm.
Penny, you have a wonderful day, okay? Okay. You can smile once for me, okay? Just once, all right? Bye-bye. Penny. Okay, now let's see. I was going to do something over here. Oh, yeah, I know it. Okay, we're going to give away a car right now. All right, for everybody watching, this is the last thing of the day. We're going to give away this Ford Mustang. This is a demo. I've demoed this car. All right. Is everybody ready for the trivia question? Adam, you have your list of all the things. Are we ready? Everybody get ready for the question. Now that's funny. Nobody was quarantined. Nobody was wearing masks in Vegas. Matter of fact, they don't have mask mandates anywhere. But that's fine. One day I'll see you again. One day I'll be able to hug you again, but that's okay right now. I will deal with it. Okay, so here's the trivia question. Are you ready for this trivia question? What trivia question do I want us to do? One that U&M doesn't know, and one that Adam doesn't know. Actually, I'm going to do two. I got this car. So here, actually, hold on a second. Actually, we're going to do 3 giveaways. So this guy sent me this car back because one of the pipes is bent over. It's not attached inside. See how it wasn't soldered enough. So we're going to give this away first. I know all of them. Okay, so here is the trivia question, okay? All right, so what is the trivia question? I was thinking of this a couple days ago. What could I... Trivia question no one would know. All right, here's one. Okay, so when I was in high school, there were, let me make sure I get this right. There were 3 TV series. This is brand new. You might not get this. There were 3 TV shows that were my favorite. Okay. You have to guess all 3 of them. And that is for the Ford pickup with the pipe that is not placed correctly. So there were 3 TV shows that I was in high school that were my favorite. All right, you have to guess all 3 of them. Chili Mango and the Chiliettes? No. Space 1999. No, that did not come out until 1979, when I got into the Navy. That is for the pickup truck. So what 3 TV shows were my favorite when I was in high school? Sanford and Son, Happy Days, and $6 Million Man. Okay, well, I will tell Terry that that was one of them. He's got one of them correct. A-Team did not come out until the 80s. MacGyver did not come out to the 80s. Love Star, Lost in Space had canceled. Buck Roger didn't come out until 80s. So, what's his name? He had one of them correct. Okay, that is Terry. Terry had one of them correct. Okay, get smart. And that is for this truck right here. All 3 of them, if you guess all 3 of them, you will get this truck absolutely free. Now that's the way it is. July 15th, 1972. Well, this is Walter Cronkite. Good night. Okay, get smart. No, that's not it. All right, so we've got, this is for this free car, Columbo. Nope, that's not one of my favorite. You got to get all 3 of them. Okay. Terry got one of the TV shows correct. Terry did. $6 Million Battlestar did not come out until 1980. I was stationed in Meridian, Mississippi, and Battlestar had just came out in 1979. I was stationed in Meridian, Mississippi, going to A school, storekeeper A school. We could not wait. All the guys and I could not wait until Battlestar Galactic came out on a Friday. We were all hooked on that thing that next 3 days. Okay, Laverne and Shirley, nope. Happy Days, nope, nope, nope. All 3 of those are a negatory for the pickup truck. Batman, no, that was back in the 60s. Come on, man. Gunsmoke Bonanza. Are you guys kidding me? Oh my goodness. You guys got, this is really $6 million amount. Okay, so Adam Hurt got one of them correct. One of them correct. One of them is correct. Okay, so we got to get two other. Adam had one of them correct. Chico and the Man. What are you kidding me? Those are pathetic. Oh my guys, I can't believe no one's getting it right. Emergency Station 51. That was just Emergency. I did like Emergency, but that was not one of the shows of my favorite. These are my top 3 favorite shows, okay? For the pickup truck. You're going to win the pickup truck. Love Boat. Not in the close, Kurt Jenkins. Love Boat. Ha, that's funny. Okay, come on. We got to get these I Dream of GD, Hawaii 5. I did like Hawaii 5-0, but it was not my top 3 shows. Okay, so we got one of them is correct. Did not like Kung Fu at all. Nope. Okay, so we got one of them. Can't tell you which one, but Adam had one of them correct. And that should give you an idea of the other two. The other two. Okay, welcome back, Connor. $60 million man. Okay, so Bob and the Electric Avenue Raceway has got one of them correct. Okay. I have a 1956 Ford. Very good car. Runs great. Okay, good. I'll buy it off you. Okay, so we need to get Munsters Love NFL. No, they all canceled in the late 60s. Okay, so let's try this again, guys. We've got the $6 Million Man, Mission Impossible, and Chips. Okay, so Philip Wyman, he got one of them correct. All right, so I'm just going to give you, one of them right now because a lot of you have guessed the first one. So the first one I'm going to give to you free of charge, but the other one, 2, you have to still guess. The one of the 3 is the $6 Million Man. I used to do that special effect in high school too. I can't do it because I don't have my saliva glands. I can't do any special effects anymore. Okay, so that's $6 Million Man is one of them. The $1 Trillion Woman, nope. The $1 Trillion Woman, that's funny. Okay, it's 3 o'clock, so we got to hurry up here, guys. We got 2 more cars. No, that did not come out until 79. Space 99 did not come out until 79. Okay, I was in the Navy at the time. All right, so 7 Googlies. No, come on, guys. I can't believe you got. I'm surprised UNM hasn't figured this out yet. Fat Albert, the New Avengers. There are no New Avengers. The only New Avengers, the original. No, Lost in Space was canceled in the 60s. This was in the 70s, guys. 1977 to 78. Top 3 shows. The first one was $6 Million Man, blank, blank. Carol Burnett. I liked Carol Burnett, but it wasn't my favorite show. Nope. Battlestar Galactica was not until I was in the Navy. This is when I was in high school. I cannot believe you guys can't get these. Oh, my goodness. Rockford File. Are you kidding me? I mean, that was a good show, but no, not for a teenager. MASH? Oh, come on, man. Come on. Think, guys. Think. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe I got to tell you guys. 8 is enough. All right, here's a quickie. And here's a quickie. Keep guessing that, but here's for a Batmobile that was opened. Here's a Batmobile that was opened. I used to watch Monty Python on 11:30 at night on PBS. Okay, so this one's a quick question. What drugstore did I used to take my test tubes to get them tested? This is for the Batmobile. You guys are not guessing any of those right. Unbelievable. Planet of the Apes. Okay, so that's the second one. Planet of the Apes. $6 Million Man. There's one other show. Okay, one other TV show. And you will get, whoever gets the last show will get this car. What drugstore did I used to go to test my tubes in Toledo. I told you guys this one day. So the last TV show, what's the last TV show for the truck? And what drugstore did this is for the Batmobile, what drugstore did I go to test my tubes for my TV sets, okay? And the last one is, so we've got $6 Million Man and Planet of the Apes. What is the last TV show that was my favorite TV? There, I called it my 3-night because one would show right after another. The third one. What is the third one? That's the third TV show. Goober Drugs. No. Nope. Time Tunnel. Nope. Oh, you guys haven't gotten anything. Oh, I'm really disappointed. Oh my gosh. Come on, Logan's Run. Oh, I liked it, but it wasn't a very good TV show. Last one. Come on, guys. A very famous actor played in it. Star Trek was canceled in the 60s. We got $6 Million Man, Planet of the Apes. $6 Million, Planet of the Apes, and Eckerd Drugs. Nope, was not Eckerd Drugs. This was in the 1970s, early 70s. Planet of the Apes, Incredible Hulk, Planet of the Apes, $6 Million Man. Nope. We're missing one TV show that was in the 70s. Great show. He was a very popular actor. I almost want to give you a hint, but I can't. All right, I'm going to give you one hint, and this will probably give it away. The actor that was the star of the show was in a very popular Christmas movie. All right, so that's about all I can tell you. Courtship of Every Father. Now they're just listing them off. Okay, so Man from Atlantis. That's good. Possible. Nope. Nope. Wild Wild West was a very good show. I loved that show as a kid. Sea Hunt. Nope. Terrible. Okay, so we need the drugstore that I used to test my tubes for this. And we need the last TV show that was in the 60s. Koshak. That's right. Night Stalker, Koshak with Darren McGavin. Just love that show. Oh my gosh, it was so scary. So my Friday night lineup was Planet of the Apes, $6 Million Man, and Koshak. Koshak was at the latest, and it was just wait. So let's see. So that guy, what's his name? Bop Plasko. You need to send me an email right now with your name and address so we can get you out this pickup truck. All right, and then we're still waiting. We're still waiting for the drugstore that I used to go to test my tubes in Toledo in the 70s. So this drugstore is no longer in business. And what drugstore was that? And that's for the Batmobile. That is for the Batmobile. That is for the Batmobile. That is for the Batmobile. So we need an email right now. Let's see if he sent me an email so I can print your label. TikTok, let's see here. So we need to get you need to send me a Lane Drugstore. That's very good. Very good. Lane Drugstore. So basically I need an email from Bob at the Electric Avenue Raceway to send me an email right now with your name and address. And I also need whatever this guy's name, Bop or something, Bop or something. What's his name? What's his name? Bebop Palasko. You need to send me your address right now so I can mail these two cars out. So we've got a winner on both of them. So Lane Drugstores was the answer for Bob at the Electric Avenue Raceway. And that is for the Batmobile, and Bebop, whatever his name is, he's got the pickup truck. So we need to get those emails to me right now at ProTinkerToys professtinker@gmail. I've already sent an email to you. I already sent an email. You don't read. I just got it at Big Ring. Brian, black or black or black chrome rig with a light blue or purple ghost flame. Add flames to the top of the front bumper. Yeah, that could be it. That could be it. Okay, so I need 2 emails. We've already, the show is now over. We already had 2 winners. We had Bob at the electric raceway. He got the Lane's Drugstore, which is this, and then Bebop got the pickup truck. So we need you guys to send me an email with your address so we can then make the labels right now. So if not, we'll send them out tomorrow. So that is done there. I didn't get the email for, I guess I'll give away this truck maybe on Thursday. So we're going to sign off. Congrats to all the winners. Now, I want to know if UNM knew the answer, but he did not participate. So I need to know if UNM knew the answer, but he did not participate. And I want to know if Adam knew the answer, but not participate. George of the Jungle. Okay, we're all finished with you don't have to ask any more questions. Okay, that's all finished. And on Thursday, we're going to be doing, when we go live, we're going to be doing, like we did a couple weeks ago, we're going to do surveys. Winner. Okay, so Bob, I'm going to print yours right now here. Let's see, copy. So let's see, who is Bob? Bob, you're the one that got the, yes, I knew. The look for the drugstore, yes, I knew. Oh, that's funny. So Bob, you got what? The, I never win anything. That's funny. Imperial Drugs. Okay, so this is for the, for Bob. So we are going to print this for Bob. Bob is the winner. Okay, I need more funds in my account here. I gotta go do that. And you're also going to get my beautiful picture of Bob, just so you know. I will roll one of those up. Winner, I'm going to put on here winner. So this is just for Bob. Bob will have his own. He can put this together like this, like he was the winner. Okay, now we need one more person. We need one more person. We need the other person, that winner, that's Bebop or whatever his name is. He needs to send me his email so we can get his car out to him. For the two winners. So we've got two winners. So Adam didn't guess on the ordered this last week. Brian, you need to know the order of 1702. 17203. All right, I'll find out right now. 17203. That order, Gene Stratman, that order is being shipped out today, Gene. It's already been packed. We had to redo it. For some reason, we lost the leg, the logo or something got misplaced. But we repacked it, we reshipped it, or we redid it and everything. And it's being shipped out today. Mission Impossible. No, we're all finished right now with the questions, guys. For the love of Mike, send me a picture, please. We are, Bob. You're getting a picture, okay? So you can have that and put that next to your winning car and put that on your shelf and do whatever you think is necessary. All right, so ProTinkerToys, we need to get one more. We need Bebop or whatever his name is. Bebop or something? Bronco Bob. We need Bebop, I think his name is. What his name is? B something. Shoot. Bebop Pelasco or whatever his name is. Yes. Is he still watching? You can ask Tim. What's his favorite show in high school for my notes, LOL. Thank you, Brian. You guys are the best. Well, I don't think we're the best. Yes. Bebop Palacis, or whatever his name is. I can't pronounce it. Okay, so we're waiting for him to send me his email address or his address so I can get his car out to him.
This is Bob's, right?
Yes, and he got the pickup truck.
No, wait, Bob.
No, that guy's, he got the Batmobile.
Yeah.
He got the Batmobile, and
I'll walk that over a minute.
so just hoping, I was hoping to get the new images of the semi, but I don't think I'm going to get those today. I have a feeling those are going to come tomorrow.
Did Richard Orson
Nope, he has not paid yet.
resend? Did he just make a comment?
Yes.
Because we got the box and just to prove it, it's going out.
Yes.
GPS.
That's who? I'm still waiting payment on that. Why is it taking so long to...
No, the one that was the one that Ryan couldn't find.
Correct.
I can just wrap all three of these boxes together.
Yeah, are you gonna put them in a?
I don't need to go in another box.
Are you gonna wrap though? Bubble wrap though, each one of them like you normally do? Oh, guys. Because they're going all the way to Hawaii. That's why I'm saying it. Okay, I just got the images. I just got the images for the semi. Are you ready for the images of the new semi with the changes I did? Okay, so here we go. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Holy moly, wait till you see this, guys. The Incredible Hulk. Oh my gosh. Are you guys ready for this? And I want 38. I wish that everybody would do it. You know what? I'm going to do a poll. I want to see what it is here. So let me get online real quick. And we're going to start a poll. Hold on. Let me get, I got to find, here it is right here. Okay. So we're going to start a poll. How do you, let's see now, why can't I do this? Now, why doesn't it show a poll? Oh, I know why. I think I have to change it to. All right. I'm starting a poll right now. Do you like the new truck? All right.
You have an inventory sheet on this one.
What is it?
3 rifles.
Oh no, I'm waiting for. I just want to know what it is when it's all done. Okay, so here. All right, the poll is up. You ready? Okay, so do you like this truck or this truck? All right, so here's the first images. And then this is the new one that they just sent me. Figures it'd be upside down. Do you like this one or this one? All you're doing is voting for this, yes or no. 75, oh my gosh. 25, no. We got 8 votes, 10 votes. We need a total of 33 votes. So we've only got 11 votes. 82%. 11 votes yes. $17 votes, 82%, still 82%. This was the first design they came up with, and then I told them about this. %, 17 votes. We got 13 or 15 votes to go yet. We need to hurry up here. I need to get off here. It's almost 3:30. Do something better with the flame, please. But the Bumblebee truck looks better. Look, or the back door. Uh-oh, went down to 78%. 18 votes, 78%. It went down from 85 to 78%. %, 19 votes. We're getting a lot of no votes. A lot of no votes. We got 19. We got 11 votes to go. If all 11 people that are watching, if all 11 people vote yes, this will put it well over 80%. Because right now we're at 30% no. 30 votes. So 7, let's see, so 70-30. It's a 70-30 split. 70-30 split. We got 15 votes to go. There's 36 people watching. We should get 36 votes because we've got 46 thumbs up. Thank you very much. Vote early and often. That's right. Vote early and often. Do you like the new truck? 70-30. Come on, man. That's a beautiful truck. 71-29. It's very simple, people. All you have to do is go over on your column and just yes or no. It's a simple thing. Yes, no. Just type yes or no. That's all you have to do. All we need is 11 more people. Just go over there, just click yes or no. It'd take you 5 seconds. Within 1 minute, everybody should be voted. Okay? Very simple, people. Very simple. Come on, man. And you know what really doesn't show the real yellow? Let me show you what the yellow looks on the computer screen. All right, so you guys get a better picture of the yellow. See that yellow, how that really pops out, that yellow? Who's that guy? Okay, so what do we got? We got 23 votes. Okay, all right, let me do this. Please just, if you're watching, okay, we have 33 people watching right now. That means 33 people are watching live. And all you have to do is just go over to the right-hand side where the comments and just type in or just click yes or no. It's very simple. Just yes or no. Simple. Simple. We should have 7 people voting right now. Every second, that number should change. Or every 5 seconds. Every 10, because you have to wait for it to too complicated. I give up. Come on, man. We still got 23 votes. 23 votes. Come on. I mean, seriously. Look at you and them over there. You see them over there? See that guy right there? Look at his eye. You can't see his eye. Look at his eye over there. And then you got that with his sunglasses. Like, who is that guy? Then you got Adam Hurt right here. That's Adam. That's Robert Fish with a cigarette in his mouth. Check out that. Oh, that's funny. Oh, come on, people. We still have 23 votes. Okay, I'm not going to beg, but would you please vote whether you like this or not? Just a simple yes or no. And we got 33 people watching. We have 23 votes. So within a minute, everybody should have voted. Very simple. It's very simple. I'm voting for the common man truck. Yeah, it's a Robert Fish. That's all his cars should be flames. Same old yellow flames. Robert Fish gag. Too complicated. Really? You think it's too complicated? Well, okay, so it's 24 votes. We get to 20. We get 2 more votes to 26. I'll call it. It's right now it's 75 yes, 25 no. 75 people percent like the van, 25 do not. The flames don't have to be the same all the time. Some nice goes flame and a different. That would be cool though to see that truck coming down the highway like that. You don't think that would be awesome seeing that coming down the road? Toys for boys, gifts for girls. Tinker of Toys, ProTinkerToys.com. American flag right there. Betsy Ross, actually. Don't forget your tires are going to be here. I just think that one's just got more impact. Well, we got, okay, so the vote is in. The vote is in. We got 70 or 25 votes. And it's a 76-24. So 76% of people like it. And we're ending the poll now. Please leave the top of the trailer black or add some flames on the top front. Oh, that's funny. That's right. They need my face on the back door. That's right. For the and in oh my gosh, that's right. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay, that's the last changes for today. I want to thank everybody for watching. We will see you Thursday at 12 o'clock. We are going to build the police station.
Any other late slips for these two?
No, still waiting on
Oh, okay.
information.
For those two.
Correct. Oh, okay. Night Stalker, yes. I know that. I need your address. Why didn't he send me his address? Address, please. Okay, so that's done there. All right, so we'll get out his car as soon as he sends me his address. And I've got to go to the dumpster. Coming soon. So we will see you Thursday at 12 o'clock. I'm going to build the police station, and I'll show you the C-47 or the C-97 that I've just finished building. Everybody have a great evening. God bless, and we'll see you tomorrow.